Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we are taking a look at Chibi Mechagodzilla and Chibi Godzilla, the new Duo 4-star unit. I might just end up calling them the Chibi Duo for here on out in the video. It's just easier than saying the entire full name is ridiculous. But we're here to do some battles with the brand new unit. I'm sure, we're a few days into the season now. Everyone has probably gotten a look at them in gameplay, like if playing against them or you're using them. I'm here to just tell you about the unit, give you my thoughts, play them out, and beside me as always, because it's a very cute unit, is Miller. Say hello, Miller. Yes, you're here to help us review the very cute new units. Yes, don't lick my microphone and my face at the same time. It makes it harder to play the game. So, Chibi Mechagodzilla, Chibi Godzilla, Chibi Duo. What is the deal with them? They are a 4-cost duo unit with a lot of really unique synergies going on between the two of them, as well as really helping some of the other characters in the game. So, we go to stats. Their stats are listed individually, so we have Chibi Godzilla first. It doesn't specify Chibi Godzilla's, but it is Chibi Godzilla's. He's got 2,386 HP and 311 attack, and this is all at level 17. So, take those, you're going to adjust those with whatever level you have yours at. But the fixed stats are attack speed is 2.6 seconds. Alright. Search range is 80, targets leader ground aerial facilities, its reach is 75, it has a movement speed of 8, and a 0.6 second stun effect time. All really good. This 0.2 seconds, I wish it was 2.3, 2.4, but anything that is a 2.7 or higher, this thing is going to stun lock, so big ups to him, especially because he also has really, really good range at 75. I think he pairs the same range with Mogera. I think he's the same range with Mogera, yeah. We went over that yesterday. Yesterday's video. Chibi Godzilla at the level 17 is 2,043 HP and 380 attack. Adjust that for your levels. Also a 2.6 second attack speed with a 75 search range and 70 reach, which is 5 less on both than Mechagodzilla, so he has to get a little bit closer. He can target leader ground aerial facility. He also has a movement speed of 8, so that the two of them can stay together. But when he can revive Mechagodzilla and return 50% HP to Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is able to compel enemies the same way Shinden does. He will do it for 10 seconds. Chibi Godzilla does 50 damage for burning, where like on attack he puts burn on the enemy and it lasts for 8 seconds, and every second it's 50 damage. So pretty decent. We're going to read his introduction. I read it in the video 2 days ago. It is very long, so bear with me. This is going to give you a much better idea of how this unit operates. So, on deployment, Chibi Mechagodzilla, permanently immune to stun. Chibi Mechagodzilla cannot be stunned. When attacking, Chibi Mechagodzilla, okay, so this is for when Chibi Mechagodzilla attacks. Enemy units hit by its attack are inflicted with burning. Wait, no, this is Chibi Godzilla. I'm so brain dead. Let's take it from the top. When attacking, Chibi Godzilla. Enemy units hit by its attacks are inflicted with burning. Burning deals 50 damage to afflicted units 1 second for 8 seconds. So, that's what I said. It's going to do 50 damage a second for 8 seconds. When attacking, Chibi Mechagodzilla. Enemy units hit by its attack are inflicted with stun for 0.6 seconds. Units cannot attack when inflicted by stun. Duh. On expiration, which is on death, for Chibi Godzilla, it has the ability called Buddy Boost. If Chibi Mechagodzilla is on the field when Chibi Godzilla dies, its stats will be permanently boosted. Its attack power will be boosted by 50%, its movement speed will be boosted by 50%, and it will recover 30% of its maximum HP. So, you will get 30% of his HP returned to him when Godzilla dies. So, it's not filling up 30% of the HP bar, it is taking 30% of what his total HP is and granting that to him as a heal, like as just a one-shot injection of health. Really strong ability when Chibi Godzilla dies. So now, this is when Chibi Mechagodzilla dies. The ability on Chibi Godzilla, Tempura Fryer, which is an amazing ability name, that activates. If Chibi Godzilla is on the battlefield when Chibi Mechagodzilla expires, it will perform an action to revive Chibi Mechagodzilla. 3 seconds after Chibi Mechagodzilla's expiration, Chibi Godzilla will quickly run over to it and revive Chibi Mechagodzilla with 50% HP. This action can be performed up to 3 times. So providing your Chibi Godzilla is alive the whole game, never dies, but Chibi Mechagodzilla dies a bunch, you can get 3 full revives out of Chibi Godzilla onto Chibi Mechagodzilla. Also extremely phenomenal for what Chibi Mechagodzilla is also cracked. So then we have a unique behavior. When Chibi Godzilla and Chibi Mechagodzilla are a distance apart, the Chibi furthest from the enemy leader will quickly run to the Chibi closest to the enemy leader. So if Chibi Godzilla is up ahead and Chibi Mechagodzilla is all the way downfield, for whatever reason, if he was locked behind a building or crystals or something, he will then eventually just sprint up to his buddy because he's closest to the enemy leader, and vice versa. Decoy ploy ability. If Chibi Mechagodzilla is on the battlefield, when Chibi Godzilla's HP falls to 70% or below, Chibi Mechagodzilla will perform a unique action. Chibi Mechagodzilla will inflict surrounding units, or enemy units, with Compel for 10 seconds. It does what Shinden does. Enemy units affected by the Compel will prioritize attacking Chibi Mechagodzilla above all else. Enemy units will attack Chibi Mechagodzilla until Chibi Mechagodzilla expires, so until he dies. The effect wears off, or Chibi Mechagodzilla leaves an enemy unit's search range. This Compel effect has a massive, and I mean massive, massive, massive search range. I have seen guys that are not even close to Chibi Mechagodzilla get afflicted by the Compel. So I don't know how far away they really need to be for this not to take effect, but this is an extremely strong ability, and we'll go into it a little bit more in tomorrow's video and later tonight in this one. But pair this with the new Destroyer, and this is an insane combo. So then the final wrapping it up is a special combination unit consisting of 2 units deployed at the same time. It excels at defense and support, and where certain conditions are met, it can use Compel to attract enemy units and revive itself repeatedly. It's particularly effective when deployed alongside other allied units and can fit nicely into a variety of strategies. Yeah, this says it fits nicely when it's paired with other units. That is true. Having the stun and the burning is really great in a big team fight. They also can handle a lot of enemies in this game pretty much exclusively by themselves. It's kind of ridiculous. So we're going to go take a look at them in-game. This was a really long, ability read, but that is the longest ability we have in the game. So we're going to get into it, and I will catch you in the next battles as we go. All right, we got a Luvatar, #1 player. Let's see how this goes. We're going to hit You're a Good Team, and we meet again, and we're just going to see how far we can push this battle, because he's really good. There's the Earth. But listen, we got that Destroyer in the back pocket. We got the Chibis here. So we'll do Chibis up the left, just so we have this Destroyer in our back pocket for him. There is Biollante. So we'll do, Biollante here. And Mothra. He's just pocketing his energy because he knows he's going to nuke us in, 10 seconds. But maybe we can make some magic happen. GMK. So we've turned him completely around. So now we can do Destroyer, Mogera, Shinden, and then hopefully this works. Well, there's his Destroyer. But hopefully we can hit the Compel here. So he's dead, so we don't have to worry about that defense down. Oh, but he's distracted by the... or not distracted by the Destroyer, so we're not getting the huge boost out of it. But Biollante is here, getting some hits in. Gonna kill the Gigan at least? Maybe not. That's fine. We'll kill Gigan here. Wow, the Chibis are cranking on him. Holy shit. So now he's in the water. So you know what we could do? We could put him with the Chibis. And we'll do Shinden here to distract them, because I think Mogera will fire at him and probably kill him. And then we can maybe stun lock the GMK right here. Wait for him to go down, and then we'll place Biollante. Holy God. Alright, Shinden is up on the Destroyer. He'll probably play Destroyer or something over here. Well, there's Mothra. Okay. He still doesn't know we have a -1 in our back pocket. So there's the Variable Slicer ultimate ability. Okay, so Mechagodzilla, I think, just went down. Chibi's going to resurrect him there. Here's our -1. Throw him down. Kill him out. Definitely help Gigan survive. They're stunning. Look, Mechagodzilla stuns the Gigan 04. That is big. So there's the other Destroyer. Here's the Compel. So he's trying to... Okay, so we're locked onto the enemy leader, actually. with the mini Godzilla, so that's not incredibly huge for us, and he's distracted our -1, so that's not good. But look at Chibi Mecha Godzilla. He's really holding his own over there. Kind of insane, actually. We'll do Destroya here, and then we'll put the Chibis with him here. I think I messed up the placement. There's the Gauss. Alright, so Mothra's gonna die there. Destroya is dead. They're gonna kill my Destroya there. We're gonna have to pocket for -1 right here in a second. Like right here, -1. Nuke him, and probably grab the Gigan. Yeah, the Gigan's gonna come here and grab him. He hasn't placed his Earth yet. I think he's worried about his energy. I think he's worried about energy placement right now. So there's the Gauss. They're gonna attack my Biollante, which is gonna leave Mogera some time to attack. Excellent battle. Oh, Luvatar's going in the video. Holy God. Excellent battle. Oh, well, Chibi's basically clutched up that entire match for us. That was actually ridiculous. So shout out Luvatar. I'm posting this on YouTube and in the Discord. I'll let you know when it comes out. All right, we got the Takoyaki Master, just like me. Takoyaki Masters. Takoyaki, yeah. I don't want to mess it up. Obviously, Zaku's my boy. Alright, so there's a Gigan. There's the new Destroya. We're going to put Biollante right here. See if we can grab the Gigan. Didn't work, but we have some good defense. Shinden on the Destroya. There's some Gauss. The Gauss, at least at this stage, will be super easy. So, I didn't think we've talked a lot about counters to the Chibi units. At the moment, I've just basically been gassing them up for 3 days. So for the Chibi units, AoE is going to be your best way to get rid of them. In a lot of 1v1s, they're going to perform really well. Even if they don't win the 1v1 outright, they are still going to really be able to outperform a lot of units. So this is actually a perfect example. So he also has the Chibis. They're focused on Mogera right now. So let's see what happens when Biollante pulls up. Hits both of them with the AoE, activates the Compel. Biollante's going over there, and look, hits them both, and they're both dead. That is the best way to deal with the Chibis, okay? I promise you. The best way to deal with them is to kill them at the same time. If you leave even one of them alive, the other one is going to start getting those crazy boost effect. Or if you killed Godzilla, I should say, then if you kill Godzilla, then Chibi Mecha Godzilla gets a crazy set of boosts. If you kill Chibi Godzilla, or Chibi Mecha Godzilla, I'm sorry, Chibi Godzilla is going to revive him. So you need to try to like kill them both at the same time, okay? AoE is good. Biollante, GMK, the -1 explosion, the 4th angel or 10th angel with the piercing, even 4th angel, I guess technically with his explosion if you can get him close enough. So you just got to be mindful of that. Leader abilities that are long range that have explosions, you gotta just kill them at the same time. That is the best single way to deal with the Chibis, is you got to make sure that neither of them are getting those, or at least Chibi Mecha Godzilla never gets those damage boosts and stuff, and the Chibi Godzilla doesn't get the opportunity to revive him. You got to hit him at the same time. Biollante, a day 1 character, still showing exceptional value, especially again in the Chibi matchup. GMK has been back in the meta for a while now, and he's really good as well. It is harder for the AoE attackers to fight the Chibis if Chibi Mecha Godzilla is stunning them. So if your Chibis are active and you can hit the Compel just right, or Shinden is active and you can hit the Compel, or maybe they're fighting another character like Biollante, again, great example. She attacks, I think, she's attacking faster than Mecha Godzilla can stun her, so she's going to be like your best bet against this. But like, if they're fighting a Shinden, hit them with the GMK. You know, because they're both single target, these Chibis. If they're fighting another character, you sneak an AoE in on the side and just get rid of them, because that's going to be your best way to you know, kill them before they get a little out of control. All right, we got a top 10 player, or top 100, I think that emblem was. So we got to be a little bit more careful. So I spoke in the last video, or not last video, last like section of this, like the last battle, about like what's good against like counter wise, but really good pairings with Chibi. The new Destroya is insane. The new Destroya gets it gets a 30% or is a 20% boost against ground units, and then he also gets to apply a defense down. Is he gonna stun this? No, shit. Okay. He also gets a defense down application on enemies when the enemies are not focused on him. So the Mechagodzilla Compel is extremely strong for that. So you're going to get a lot of benefit out of that Destroy, and he can push them up with him. Another really good combo I enjoy a lot is Mogera. Mogera will be able to boost the Chibis and the Destroyer at the same time, giving you like a huge powerhouse team that you can just output a ton of damage. It is like a ridiculous amount of damage. Only problem is the Destroyer is pretty fast, so you gotta have to work on your timing with Destroyer at least. But otherwise, it should just be fairly simple and straightforward. So we'll do this and watch. So we'll try to get the Destroyer to work well here. So Gigan is distracted on the Chibi Godzilla. There's the defense down. There's the Compel effect. He's dead. Destroyer is absolutely going to work him. Chibi Godzilla is going to resurrect him. He's not, or the Mothra's not fighting the Destroyer. The Destroyer was able to run through that Mothra and that Batra and that Gigan. Then we can put Mogera down and give the Destroyer the boost, or the Chibis. But unfortunately right now the Chibis are in the water, so they're a little bit out of the question for the boost. There's a Biollante. There's a Fyrodan. They do not know we are pocketing a -1 just yet. And I'd like to keep it that way for a little while. So now the Biollante, look at the Biollante. He was able to kill the Chibi Godzilla and Chibi Mechagodzilla. What I tell you, Biollante, phenomenal AoE for these two characters. So now we can do this. The Chibis, he'll get a little closer. We'll hit him with a Shinden. The leader will fight him, and the Chibis will fight him. And then this Batra is done, and we still get our Shinden up. So then we can put Mogera, like, right here. And then we can give them also a Mothra combo right here. And then we will pocket -1 because I feel like Batra's going to drop or something really soon. And it might cause us an issue. So if we can kill this Biollante before he reaches the other Chibis, that's phenomenal. Okay, so look. The Compel action is bringing them all down to Chibi Mechagodzilla. Perfect opportunity to capitalize. Drop -1 for the AoE. We still have Chibi Mechagodzilla up. He's still going to be able to stun. And then we are going to have Destroyer come up on the side and hopefully do some good work on that. So he's dead. Mothra's distracted. Mothra's going to go down too. Done. That's how you capitalize on the Chibi decoy right there. That is how you do it. That is the best way to do it. So now that they have a Biollante up, we will hit them with our Biollante Mothra combo. Their Mothra is right there, so we will actually drop the Chibis over here. Because I think we'll beat them here, for sure. But we can keep this Mothra distracted and killed. Amazing. So we're going to have a really good push up here. There's a Leo that's going to proc Ultima, or -1. Nope, that's going to do it, and -1's going to hit both of these goobers right here. He's trying to heal him out. Mogera killed him. The AoE killed him in a really good spot right now. Biollante Mothra again for the AoE. That AoE just took out Chibi Mechagodzilla, and it's going to take out our Chibi Godzilla before he got the revive. There's the ultimate AoE, but it's not going to matter because we killed the Biollante out. There's his Mothra. We'll do this. We'll do this. There's the Gigan grabbing one of our Chibis. We're going to kill the Mothra out. There's the Compel right here. Gigan's going after him. Gigan is dead, and he gave up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. That's how you capitalize on the Chibi Mechagodzilla. That's how you do it. Alright, we got the Roar of Doom, top 10 title. So this is a top 10 player. So I think we just fought a top 100 player. Let's see if we can topple a top 100 player now. Unless this is the same guy. I don't think it's the same guy, though. I don't know why I put Destroyer there, but we can do this with the Shinden and get the -1 to proc. And then we will put the Chibis here. And I keep forgetting Chibi Mechagodzilla goes in the water, but that's fine. He's distracted. Didn't work out in my favor, actually. But the Gigan is really close to dead. He's actually not going to look after this Destroyer right now, so we're in a good spot to kill this -1. So actually, this worked out. We can put Mogera up here and see if Mogera and the Chibis are going to work really well. So there's a GMK. This is what we're talking about. AoE is going to be really good against them, but we can also hit him with the stun. There's the Compel effect, so this GMK isn't even targeting our Chibis right now. He's just going after the Chibi Mechagodzilla, so we're able to kill him and keep our guys up. Chibi Mechagodzilla's getting that crazy boost. This Destroyer is going to evolve any second, but we're not going to let it evolve a second time. Dead right there. So we have our Destroyer coming up. We have Biollante. We have the Chibis working together. So the Mothra's getting compelled. The Mothra's going to go down right there. Oh, I guess maybe not. Oh, he stunned the Destroyer at the last second. Okay. So he has his -1. He has his Gigan over here. That's his Destroyer. So we'll do this, and we can hit a Compel in a second and maybe do some work. So we took down the... Okay, so there's the Destroyer. We're going to hit him with the Shinden to stop him from moving. There's the -1 hit by the Shinden. The Chibis are going to run through this Destroyer right here. There's our Biollante up. They're going to take down the -1. Biollante is going to help us with the Larva. The Compel effect's not going to matter, but it does push our Chibi Mechagodzilla into the water. But he just zips right out and goes with his buddy. So there's the Mothra right there. Hopefully we can hit the Compel and Destroyer can just kind of erase him. That would be amazing. Gigan stops him, but we can throw -1 in on him. Have we already used -1 on him? I think so. So there's the boost for him. So we'll do you, Chibis to stop the Gigan. Yep, there we go. They're dead. And now they're going to go up to fight him. You know what? And we'll... I messed up the Shinden. No, you know what? Maybe I didn't, because maybe it'll still activate the -1 before my guys get over there. There's the -1 pull. He's fighting the Shinden. Oh, gosh. Okay, so you know what we'll do? We'll do right here. They're going to fight him out. We're going to nuke him like this. The Mechagodzilla got hit with the Compel effect, so I think we're in a good spot right now to kill this Mothra. Our -1, I think, is going to go down in a second. Actually, no, he's still kicking. Actually, he's barely still kicking, but our Chibis are fighting for their lives over here right now, actually. I just realized he has the energy base this entire time as well. So we'll do this. There's the Gigan. We're going to lose the boost on the Biollante, but that's fine. I don't mind just having a body for distraction at the moment. We're doing a lot of fighting on the right side. I'm wondering if we can maybe capitalize the Destroyer on the left in a second. So we'll do Chibis here. Yeah, because he's going to put the Mothra there. So we'll do this. We'll do you. And then we'll do Destroyer right here on the left. Open up the left side for a battle now because he's focused here. He's got something going on over here cooking, I bet. Chibi's Ultima is in range. The Compel effect is working. We'll put Mogera here with the little guy. Oh, I fucked that up. Super fucked it up. Super fucked it up. You know what? That's fine. We can hit the Compel effect here on the Destroy. Oh, he hit me with the -1. Oh, it's so over. It's excellent battle. It's so over. Alright, we got boobies. I'm sorry, 8008135. Definitely not boobies. Alright, get the pre-evolutions out. He's got a Gigan lead. Either he's planning on rushing us and we can just counter it super easy with the stuns and the Compel, or he's going to, he's just using it because it's a high level, it's his like, highest level leader. But he's got Fire Rodan, so speed boosts are at least in this deck, regardless of if he uses his leader ability for it or not. 1000-Year Dragon Ghidorah is here. Now, 1000-Year Dragon Ghidorah actually, unironically, does get cooked alive by the Chibi duo, because he gets weaker the more guys he has to fight, and the Chibis can stun him. So watch them rinse this Ghidorah right here. Actually, it's kind of insane. Look at that. Look at that. And with the boost from the, what's his name over here? The Mogera. Done. Done. He's got a Destroyer with him. Not amazing for us. But we have our squad here. Mogera, Mechagodzilla will stay out of leader range. Chibi Godzilla's going to have to get a little bit closer, but we get to inflict the burn. Oh, we all just got redirected by the -1, but Destroyer is here to capitalize. Cool, so these two guys are going to stay out of the Gigan range. Destroyer and Biollante are going to move up a little bit and probably finish it up for us. Excellent battle. Shout out boobies. We love boobies. Love them. W. So guys, as you can see, we are just cranking out W's with the Chibis. I know I only really include W's in these videos, but I cannot understate how versatile these Chibi characters get to be. You know what? I actually lost a match. I could throw that in because I think it was a really good match. But the Chibis are so versatile. I love them. They put in way more work than they are valued at. They're valued at a 4 cost. These things are like a 6. If they had a little slightly better stats, it'd be like a 6 cost. Like, these things are crazy for 4. There's so much utility out of the Mechagodzilla's Compel. The stun and the burning alone on them is really good in a team fight. They're great bodies as well to just, like, have in front of your main team because you get the Compel, you get the bonus damage, the burn, the stun. They're cheap, they're funny. They got everything going for them. They're punching way, 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 way above their weight class. I like them a lot. I didn't mention it in the video, but I will mention it now, that the Chibi Godzilla Silver unit does not get any of the benefits from this kit. It's exclusive to just the Chibi Mechagodzilla, Chibi Godzilla duo pair. So, I really like them. I'm going to continue to use them in the future. Yes, you can make the argument that when the season ends and the rented boosts go away, they're not going to see any play, but that is pretty much the case for any character. I think these guys are a really good investment. They are a ton of fun. They are just bringing a ton of really good utility, and if there's a character that counters them, like hard counters them next season, then that is what it is. At the moment, the only thing that is strictly hard countering to them is Biollante and then the 1954 Tokyo version of Godzilla, because he is immune to stuns and burns. And he has an AoE. Other than those two, there's not a ton of explicitly hard counters to them. So they bring a lot to your team for little value. I like them a lot. That's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.